Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Revenge of the Sith. This is not the final episode, but it is pretty much the end of the story here. A friendship in flames. Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Of course, since Obi-Wan wins in the movie, we'll be playing as Obi-Wan, because what kind of video game makes you lose, huh? Okay, so I have gone back and gotten some extra experience, but it's really hard, so I just said screw it. Plus I still have, all this stage to get extra experience from. Anyways, let's go.
You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind until now. Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do.
Don't make me kill you. I will do what I must.
Well, that was a lot shorter.
You will try.
And like Obi-Wan didn't even care. He's like, "Hey, Anakin, what are you doing?" And Anakin's like, "I'm evil now." And Obi-Wan's like, "Hey, all right then, let's go."
Anakin, please.
Well, you certainly didn't try very hard at the beginning there, Obi-Wan. So there's no secrets in the stage or nothing to find. Just kick the crap out of Anakin. Oh.
I won't let
Woo!
you.
I love Obi-Wan's grapple. That one right there. The one there he shows in the beginning cutscene when you first turn on the game.
The dark side is not the way.
So as you can see there, Anakin's got a lot of health. Each little tick underneath the bar there is a section of the map that you will change to. So there's like 5 of them.
Anakin, please, come back to the light. Face up to what you've done. I can help you.
It's too late for that. You're too late. You only want to help yourself.
You know that's not true.
Man, I love in every cutscene of this, it's just Anakin kicking the crap out of Obi-Wan, but in reality, in the actual gameplay,
Surrender while
you know who's doing the kicking. I love the sarcastic Obi-Wan immediately returns.
This ends now.
I love
Too late. Come back to the light.
I love how glitchy it is too. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's another great. Hold on, after we do this. Oh, well, never mind. What the fuck, man? That's like literally the opposite of what happened. Uh-oh. What have you done now, Anakin? It's all your fault. Obi-Wan's like, okay, whatever, I won now. I love how he's limping now, but like, now he's not.
Afraid?
Well, I mean, he had fear. That's how I turned to the dark side to begin with. So I guess, yeah, you could say he's afraid. Oh man. Don't knock me out of it, Anakin. Fine. I'll do this again. Button mash! The best form of video gaming. Okay, dude, stay away from that explosive container. In fact, let's just...
Stand down.
Yeah, there we go.
The Chancellor is manipulating you.
Bah! That's right, I can fucking... Well, I guess that's more of a Big Bang attack than a Kamehameha. Connor! Oh. Woo! It's pretty great. Oh, never mind. Another one of these fucking things. Button mashing! It's like Dragon Ball Z. As in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you could actually do the, you'd have a lot of those button mashing things.
I only wanted what was best for
That's
you,
a
Anakin.
great game, by the way.
I wasn't prepared to train someone like you.
That's your failing, not mine.
I
What?
guess I did fail you. But
Nice,
I want to
Anakin.
abandon
Just
you to
fucking
the dark
blame
side.
all your problems.
That's not your decision to make.
You look
Lay
really
down
like
your sword.
clay-like in that picture. Dude, really?
I am the master.
Well, hey, a little line from A New Hope.
I destroyed Master Windu. I will destroy you.
Well, technically, Palpatine did that, but
Did the prophecy lie?
maybe. Hold on, I want to do this again. Bah! It's so cool. I love doing that.
You've tainted the Force.
Dude,
Stay back.
This ends now.
Oh! It's funny because this is actually pretty easy, surprisingly.
Anakin Skywalker is no
Oh, I didn't finish it. What the hell, man?
him.
No healing. Oh shit.
Anakin
I can do that too.
Skywalker is dead.
Nope, I can't. I gotta do button mashing instead. Button mash! There we go.
There is no
Ah! There we go. I love this zoom out. It looks pretty sweet. I don't know. I just like that scene. Just that split quick scene. It was just kind of cool looking from a distance.
Come on, unless you're afraid.
This is not fair. Now I'm masterful. Unfortunately, that means I lost masterful. I'm not gonna get a masterful kill because I'm probably not gonna get it for. Dude, what the fuck? I fucking slamming this button, and Anakin's just like, oh, I'm sorry. And now I lost masterful because the fucking I'm unblockable, but I lost it because
I'll bet you didn't see that coming.
I didn't know you could do that. I lost it because I Well, I can do that shit too, man. Oh, what?
Now I am the master.
No, you're not. Wow, he sounded like freaking Shadow there when you're jumping in Sonic Adventure 2. That's kind of weird. Oh, I hit the microphone, I think. Dude, what the fuck? It's like suddenly I cannot hit him. I'm using the Duke controller also, by the way. It's kind of probably a bad idea, but, you know, because I'm not used to it. I got the Xbox when it came with the redesigned controller, and right now I'm using the Duke, and I barely have played a single game on this thing. My cousin always preferred his, so I never really got a chance to really use it, and I never had one, so. Oops, excuse me. Oh man, I swear to God, this jump is 10 times freaking more, like, bullshit than in the movie. Like in the movie, it's like, God damn it, Anakin, that was a crazy jump, but in this game, it's like, what the fuck? Like, Obi-Wan's was okay. He just kind of fell. But Anakin's, I swear to God, it's like worse than the movie. Like, I'm gonna actually have to compare these scenes side by side. Like, look at this shit. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, what the fuck was that? Like, holy shit, man. That was like fucking like 30 kilometers or something. Yeah, all from side.
Enough. You'll never beat me.
Stand down.
Oh, man. I love doing that. Maybe I can at least get a good kill. On the experience meter, I mean. Not good as an epic or anything. Because it probably won't be. I'll probably just hit him. Damn it! Obi-Wan's like, critical doesn't glitch out the enemy, but Anakin's is a grab, so it always glitches out the enemy. So if you want a cheap win, once you unlock that critical as Anakin, just double tap the B button, and they can't block it for some reason. Boom! God, I love that attack.
Surrender while you can.
God damn it. What the fuck was that? I got an impressive kill. I almost got a masterful kill.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Don't try it!
Oops! He tried it! He said don't, and he did! It reminds me of, if you check out prequel memes on Reddit, they're fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I didn't quote them excessively throughout this. I didn't really quote them at all. But I tried to keep it to a minimum because it was a bit too easy, and some of them aren't exactly relevant. I can't come up with good stuff like on Reddit, but one of them was just like, you underestimate my power. Don't try it. And it's like, you're right, I won't. And it just like cuts to credits, written and directed by George Lucas. And it's like, oh, okay then.
hear me?
Yes, Master.
Why, you don't gonna give us the no? Or allow me then. This is a really cool scene. This is one of my favorite parts of the movie. I don't know why. Just seeing, like, them hold Luke up against the sunset, this music is just so epic. There's just something about it. Revenge of the Sith is, for me personally, one of my favorite Star Wars movies. I don't care if it's, oh, it's a prequel, or it's not actually that good, or some of the dialogue is shoddy. It's like, dude, I don't care. That's not how I feel when I watch that movie, so fuck all the fucking people who hate them, who hate the prequels and this movie. I can make fun of it myself, but you can't, like, people who say that the Star Wars prequels are some of the worst movies I've ever made have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Let me just say that. I don't know anything what I'm talking about, but seriously, one of the worst ever made? Are you actually, like, legitimately being serious? Wow, I got all of it. There's no secrets in that stage, so we've unlocked duel arenas. I am not upgrading that. Instead, I will upgrade, I guess I'll finish dash attacks. And jump attacks. And, I guess now we'll might as well put some into saber throw. Not that we need it. But the rest of the experience is not worth it because it's kind of annoying to get, and all you're gonna get is saber throw, which is something I don't fucking use at all except for turrets, so why would I care? Well, I would say that's the end of this Let's Play, but there's a lot more to this game than that. Not only was there there's one more mission, which we will do in this episode. There is also bonus missions, and there's a multiplayer, co-op, and competitive. The competitive is basically just like Jedi fights, but it's pretty fun actually, because it's easier, it's more accessible for people who don't know how to play games than like Jedi Academy. I'm not actually good at Jedi Academy. I suck at it, but I am better and I know how to play it than most of my friends. So whenever I play that game, it's like they like it, but I always win because I just know what I'm doing a little more. It's kind of more of a raw, like, that's the kind of game, Jedi Academy is the kind of game where it gives you 100% control, and in cases where you want to have like a movie like lightsaber battle, it doesn't really work. Whereas, like, in this game, it's more like a movie lightsaber battle. You hold L to block, and you block practically everything, and then you just tap the X, Y, and B buttons to do attacks. So it's easy to figure out. Certain buttons activate different force moves. You know, all the ones from the movie, you push, grab, pull, you know. There's your stun, there's saber throwing, like, there's also different combinations and attacks you could do. And it's easy to work with, so it's actually better for playing against my friends who didn't grow up playing Jedi Academy like me. I did have a friend growing up with me playing Jedi Academy. He's the only one who can play with me, but I haven't seen him in like, I don't know, oh god, it's got to be since high school now, so what, 9 years? So, you know, it's like, I can't play with any of my friends, like, as well. I can, like, they like the game, but like I said, they're not going to do as well as if they played this game. So we will be showing that. And the cooperative is just small, like, missions where, you know, you have Anakin and Obi-Wan going together in single player. Some of them, they're not the same as the single player campaign missions. They're different missions, but it's kind of like that. Just both characters have control. There's no split screen, it's just a single screen. So you both have to stay on the same screen, but it's pretty interesting. How long are these goddamn credits for? I ran out of things to talk about. I just want to get on with it. I can scroll a little faster. But normally I would sit here through all these credits, but I want to get the next mission in on this episode, so I'm thinking I might actually skip it. Well, hold on, here's the special thanks. Maybe it's actually, like, almost done. No, probably not. Come on, games weren't that big back then. Don't be like that Fable 30-minute ending. Actually, I like the Fable credits. They're sweet. Well, I was like, cutscenes. Those are from the movie. Oh, wait, never mind. There's in-game cutscenes. I don't know, though. Not a bad game. Like, it's mediocre. Actually, I'd say it's a little better than mediocre. I've gotten some enjoyment out of it. It's like, okay, people will claim games are bad, quote unquote bad, but they don't know what they're talking about. Like, if you sit there and you play 9 out of 10 games, 9.5 out of 10 games, when you play a game that's like even 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, of course you're going to say, well, at that point you might say mediocre, but then you'll play a game that's 6 or 5 out of 10, and then of course it's bad. But in reality, those 5 and 6s out of 10s are mediocre games, and the 7s and 8s are good to great, and the 9 and the 10s are just the must-plays. If you only play the must-plays, then of course everything lesser than that is not going to seem as good unless you're a huge fan of the genre. So then, like for example, Rayman Arena is a game I liked as a child, and I rebought it, and I kind of thought it was kind of boring, mediocre. Not bad, but just kind of like, this is not something that's exactly that good. But of course, I'm playing through the PlayStation 3, all the must-plays, the 9 out of 10s, the Uncharted's, so it's like, you know, and then you play Red Dead Redemption, and then you go back and play Rayman Arena, and it's like, oh man, this game's kind of crappy. But then, maybe I shouldn't say this, I'm not going to say which game, because it's a bit of a spoiler for something that's going on Trevor's channel, is like a game that's horrible. I bought it as a joke because it sounded ridiculous, and I played it, and it's like, this game is straight up bad. Like, horrible. Like, okay, it's not horrible, it'd probably get like a 4 out of 10 from me, but after playing that game, it makes you appreciate, holy shit, Rayman Arena is not actually that as bad as you thought it was. It's actually fairly decent in comparison. It's just that I'm so used to such amazing games that it seems Rayman Arena is worse. But if you play a game that's really bad, and then you go and play Rayman, it's like, this game is like a way, way better. Like, you play games like Sonic 06, and that game is bad. But then people will also say Sonic Adventure 1 is bad, which is wrong. But then it's like if you compare the two, Sonic 06 is clearly the worst game. But then even Sonic 06 is good compared to something like Superman 64. Like, Sonic 06 is actually deserving of playtime compared to Superman 64. So, you know, it's all relative, right? Okay, dude, I'm skipping this shit. Fuck that. Anyways, so, there's one mission left, and that is Revenge of the Sith. This is the alternative ending where you fight Obi-Wan as Anakin. And we don't need to see this because we've already seen this. Can I skip it, please?
You have allowed this Dark Lord
Nope,
to twist
I
your
can't
arm
skip it
until
for
now-
some reason. I guess it's just too epic.
until now you have become
So we gotta watch this again. Enjoy!
Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi.
I'll show you that glitch.
I do not fear the dark side as you do.
I don't want to do it too much though because I want to get an actual good experience. Like, I want to try and get impressive at least so I can get that good experience like Obi-Wan got.
Anakin, please!
So, whatever. Oh, I just kind of did it
The
there.
Chancellor was right. You've betrayed me. I knew I couldn't trust you.
But yeah, okay, see, if you double tap B, Anakin will try to grab. As you can see, it doesn't matter what Obi-Wan's doing. I just hit him, and he can't do a damn thing about it.
Please!
And that's how you can cheese out all of the bosses in this game. And it works in multiplayer, so if you're gonna play as Anakin, do not do that. You'll piss off all your friends. And they won't ever want to play with you again, for good reason, because that's bullshit. Nate. Sorry. That's the kind of thing that Nate would do. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Nate. Not that you're gonna watch this shit
Damage
anyway.
is done. Save it. I've heard it before.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play this shit normally. I think Anakin's got like a charge-up attack too. Yeah, he does. This one's pretty good too. It's not as good as Obi-Wan's, but hey, it gets the job done, right? But Obi-Wan kind of backed away, so I'm kind of... Yeah, we'll just skip all these because we've seen them all. They're all the same cutscenes. We were just playing as a different character.
You'll pay for what you've done!
Well, it doesn't seem as convincing when you're laying on the floor saying
You'll
that.
never defeat me. Give it up.
How could you turn your back
Whoa,
on
man.
all that you are?
Ah! Boom. Skip this.
Powers are beyond you now.
Nope. I actually didn't mean to do that, but it just kind of happened.
You're about to become one with the Force.
Well,
You
I
tainted the
meant to
Force.
hit him with a normal stab attack there, but I did the cheap attack again. Alright.
Your path ends here.
Boom. Try to push him into it so he... Oh, I can do that shit too. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I can't. Oh, that's a dash attack.
Surrender while you can.
Sorry, I'm not talking, but it's like, what do you even talk about in this situation? I love how you just called Obi-Wan Jedi. Like, come on, Jedi, defend yourself. It's like, oh, now that I'm on the dark side, I completely forgot your name. Okay, Obi-Wan, I get it. You're kind of cool there, but, you know, you're missing. So, it's a waste of time. Yeah, and you just sit there and float in midair while I smack the shit out of you. Why not? I don't care. I don't mind.
Lay down your sword.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid hitting that B button so I don't cheat him out. Because, like I said, it's pretty cheap.
You're nothing to me now.
Oh man, I thought I could hit him while he's on the floor. What the fuck, man? I'm invincible. I got. Fuck off, man! I got the masterful. Okay, I'm just gonna cheese him out so I can get that masterful kill.
Unless you're afraid. Enough.
Oh, there we go. Got it. I think I got it. Alright, can I skip this now? I think I got the actual masterful kill. See, that critical attack, it's supposed to be a critical, and I don't know why it's glitching out, but Anakin's supposed to pick them up and then stab them. I mean, you've seen it multiple times. So, it's trying to do that, but it's not working, but for some reason they can't block it properly. So, but when they get down to a certain level of health, then you could do it, and then you'll get that critical kill, which is what I did. And there we go. Oh, I completely missed that. But yeah, he did try it, and this time he succeeded. So here's the alternative ending.
Excellent work, my apprentice. There are none left to oppose us. The galaxy is ours now. Your new weapon, Lord Vader.
My only problem with this cutscene is there is absolutely no way he didn't see that happening, and two, the clones would probably shoot at him.
No. The galaxy belongs to me.
Because they're supposed to be loyal to him, not Anakin. But I'm pretty sure if you actually read some of the books, I'm pretty sure that they mentioned, a lot of the trooper Imperial officers mentioned they would not follow Vader if he ever did do something like that. Of course, I'm going crazy. Don't ask me. I just seemingly remember something to that effect. But regardless, that ending would not happen in any way, shape, or form. What the fuck? I didn't get any experience for that? So what's the point of my sweet-ass masterful kill that I worked so hard for? Lame! Well, anyways, join me next time for, as you can see, there are 5 bonus missions. And if you go to the multiplayer, there's versus. And as you can see, we got all these characters. I unlocked Darth Vader and Ben Kenobi from A New Hope, and that's just random. And of course, you can play as these two, which nobody wants to. You either want to, like, who wants to play as these two? It's like, well, let's see. We got Anakin, we got Obi-Wan, we got Count Dooku, General Grievous, Mace Windu, Darth Vader, and the old Ben Kenobi. Or I can play as these two. Yeah, because anyone's gonna play as those two. Anyways, and of course, if I didn't mention it, I'm cooperative. Boom. There's only 4 of them, but you get to play as different characters. Oh, you can use a computer, but I'm gonna actually play with a friend. Most likely Trevor. Most definitely Trevor, but what kind of features we got? Oh, look at that. Got concept art. I don't even give a shit to look at it. I'm just too lazy. I can replay the movies, which we don't want to do. There's codes? Huh, I wonder what kind of codes there are. No. Well, anyways, join me next time for the, I guess the bonus missions in single player of Revenge of the Sith. Thank you so much for watching. Join me next time. Goodbye.